As we get into this chapter of my story, this is the one that means the most to me. I would walk by locations I've seen, in particular, Sunset Bay, where I discovered the Oregon Coast Trail for the very first time. But more on that later. I made my way through North Bend, resupplying on meds at Walgreens, and not really filming much due to the long road walk I had. When I arrived at Sunset Bay the night before, I decided the next day I would take a zero. I could use the opportunity to explore for a bit and resupply in Charleston or Coos Bay by using the public transportation. I am so glad I did. When I returned from Coos Bay, I decided to walk around Charleston for a little bit so I can get some B-roll shots for this video. So the plan is to get back to camp and pack all my food and eat something. If the sun is still up, try to quickly hit up Cape Arago. A special spot to me, since it's a spot where I discovered this trail and wanted to do it. So yeah. With my little side quest out of the way, I returned to Sunset Bay to see some people, the beachside cliffs, and enjoying the sound of the crashing waves along the shore. And I whispered something into my head. This is paradise. Congratulations for pushing yourself further than you ever thought possible. Good job for making it this far. You only have a little bit left. Enjoy it while you can. I didn't film much the next day. It mostly contained lots of road walking along Highway 101. I want to thank you, Ron, for giving me a ride to Bullard's State Park. Man, you saved me 14 miles of road walking, so I appreciate it, man. I'm on my way to Bandon, finally do laundry, probably get a pop, get something to eat. And when I got to camp, I noticed that I had only 105 miles left to go to California. As the sun went down beyond the sea, I couldn't help but to be grateful that I'm out here accomplishing something I never thought was possible. As the sun rose over the salty sea, I was most excited for where the trail would lead me today, as it would lead to a place I've visited quite often. Though this time around, I can now claim I've walked all the way here. After walking a few more miles, I finally made it to the Coquille River Lighthouse. Back in 2018, my dad took me to the Coquille Lighthouse right here. And it's just incredible that now that I can say I've walked all the way here. Before I knew it, I had walked into a familiar location, Old Town Bandon. After walking through the coastal community of Bandon, I finally arrived back onto the beach, where along my walk, I would meet another tourist, Cheyenne, who would say blessings with me for my safety towards the rest of my journey to California. So I'm back to beach walking again. Feels like forever since I've been on the beach. I'm at 304 miles. That's incredible even for me. It's pretty windy out here. Pretty windy. The next morning, the sun rose over the horizon, and little did I know, my journey is nearing its final chapter. Questions abound and emotions were running through my head. Where did all this time go? I got only 88 miles to California left to go, so let's get to it. The night had ended with a nice warm fire, and all the memories I've made, experiences I've had, and all those I've met along this journey flashed through my mind as I would be hiking the last few miles of the Oregon Coast Trail. How can I be this close to the end?